The world stands at a pivotal moment towards ending the scourge of violence against children. In September, the member states of the United Nations will agree the new Sustainable Development Goals. This is a golden opportunity to ensure that the protection of children from violence remains at the heart of the global policy agenda. Violence against children knows no borders. It cuts across boundaries of gender, age, race, culture, wealth and geography. It happens in the home, on the streets, in schools, online, in the workplace, in the detention center and also in institutions for the care of children. No country is unaffected. Preventing and eliminating violence against children is a truly universal agenda. Ending violence against children is first and foremost an ethical imperative towards the realization of children's rights. But violence against children also weakens the very foundations of social progress and sustainable development by diverting billions of dollars from social spending and eroding nations' human and social capital. Violence against children is not inevitable, and it is entirely preventable. Around the world, governments are making solemn commitments to safeguard child protection. Responses and reintegration systems are being strengthened. Social movements are widening to change norms, attitudes and behaviors that condone violence. And crucially, children and young people are using their voices to demand an end to violence. The Post-2015 development agenda must reiterate and reinforce the right of all children to a life free from violence. As Special Representative of the Secretary-General on Violence Against Children, I have been a firm advocate for the protection of children from violence to be a distinct and a cross-cutting priority. This is also the demand made by thousands of children who took part in consultations organized across regions on the future they want. A world free from violence for all. As we enter the final phase of the intergovernmental negotiation process on the SDGs, I join with all partners to strongly reaffirm our call to the members of the United Nations family to ensure that the targets on violence against children remain at the heart of the new development framework. As the Secretary-General has stressed, with this extraordinary process and the unprecedented leadership that it has witnessed, we have an historic opportunity and also duty to act boldly, vigorously and expeditiously to turn reality into a life of dignity for all, leaving no one behind. In my view, the best way to avoid leaving children behind is by putting them first. By protecting children's rights, we will not only reduce levels of violence, but we will also make steady progress across all other development goals. We owe a childhood without fear and pain to every child, everywhere and at all times. I look forward to the day that this becomes a reality.